Hi guys, my name is Daphne and I'll be leading the video call on online banking. So we're going to be talking about how to set up and use online banking as well as some tips on how to make online banking apps work for you. So almost every financial institution makes an app available to its customers. Online banking is more secure and advanced than ever. Physical barriers no longer keep you from doing things like making deposits or paying bills on time. Online banking can help you achieve some independence from caregivers. With a mobile device, such as a cell phone or a tablet, or a computer, such as a laptop or a desktop, you can learn how to use apps and websites easily and always be in control of your finances. So there are many pros of online banking. There's flexibility and convenience. Your hours are the new banking hours, meaning that you can access your online bank at any time. The same services are available. So whatever you do in person can also be done online. And sometimes there are other conveniences you don't get in person as well. It is very easy to set up and use. All you have to do is fill out a simple form online or download the app and follow the setup instructions. So will it cost me to do all of my banking online? No. Many of the services are free. They're virtual banks, which mean they only operate online. They're usually service charge free, but it may cost you a small charge to withdraw your funds from ATMs, so you should check on that. How will I make my check deposits? With a little help from your smartphone or tablet and a command on your app. So online banks allow you to deposit checks by simply taking a picture of the check on your phone. Banking with a mobile device, such as your smartphone, can allow you to access your bank account anywhere you are, not just at your desk at home, as long as you have internet connection. So you can use mobile banking for transferring funds between accounts when needed and depositing checks when you're away from home. Security online. So banking online is probably the one activity that many people fear, simply because of the concerns around online security. So what steps do banks take? Financial institutions are held to a high standard when it comes to protecting your money and personal identity information. Federal and state regulations require banks and credit unions to use multiple layers of protective security in their online banking systems. Banks must make sure their banking platforms are safe and secure. And what steps should I take? Well, you also play a role in making sure that your financial information is safe. Most banks are usually using security technologies that to assess anything in your device will make you vulnerable. So it's important to be sure that your device or your devices you use for online banking is or are secure. You should keep your PIN secret. So I use Wi-Fi with my personal laptop. Could someone tap into my account at home or outside, say at a coffee shop? Well, generally speaking, online banking websites are protected using end-to-end strong encryption technology. But there are potential risks associated with using unknown and non-secured wireless access points, or Wi-Fi, such as the scam public access recharging points. It's often seen in public places, such as airports. Be careful that some can be scams. A tip is to always use and maintain firewall and antivirus software on your computers and your devices. So things you can do to keep your personal information safe. You should, again, use encryption, antivirus software, firewalls, and patching, meaning updating software for security flaws. You should remember that most protections are low tech, meaning that you don't have to be an expert at technology to protect yourself. A tip is to guard your own personal information closely. So, whether via email, in a web browser, phone call, or even in person, Question all requests for sensitive information. You should be suspicious whenever you are asked for things such as account numbers, PINs, social security numbers, passwords, and the like, no matter how legitimate the email looks or the caller sounds. The best rule to follow is, if someone else initiated contact with you, never share sensitive data. You should hang up and say no thanks, or just simply delete the email. So always have a firewall and antivirus/anti-malware software running on your devices, and keep all your software up to date. Many of these antivirus and anti-malware programs are free. And you can be put on all your devices. So whenever you are accessing an online banking site, you should make sure that your connection is secure. You should also look for the HTTPS : and the / in the URL, which is the website, and look for the padlock icon, meaning that the website is secure. So to find your bank or credit union apps or online banking website, you should do a Google search on a computer, or go into the App Store or Google Play, depending on what type of mobile device you use, and you type in your bank/credit union's name in the search bar. And then after that, you should be able to download the app. So after you download the app, the information you'll need include your account numbers / your member number, your ID, such as social insurance number, your email account, PIN numbers you may already have on the account. You should also be prepared with a pen and paper handy to record passwords and take notes. You don't have to do any of this alone. All of the major banks have staff on hand to walk you through setup and use. All you have to do is give your local branch a call and ask for this service. Bank staff already have your account information handy, or they can look it up. They can help you learn the basics so you can bank in confidence. A tip is, every transaction you do at the bank or with the bank staff must be kept confidential. This is another layer of protection for you while you learn your banking app. So here are some links that include good information to read up on, and links to helpful videos and tutorials. So first we have the Retiree Online Banking Guide. And then we have a quick online banking tutorial. It includes quick demo of an online banking app, which is similar to most online sites and apps. Great, thank you for taking part in our webinar. If you would like to learn how to use online banking with a Cyber Seniors mentor, you should please go to www.cyberseniors.org to register to meet with a mentor or for a one-on-one phone and web session. You can also do this by calling this number.